In this series, we have briefly discussed the evolution and history
of Rita Loud,
right from her inception alongside
Lynn Loud Sr.
1928 up until
to the present.
what we have yet to cover, however, is the evolution of
Mrs. Loud's
his voice, provided by a surprisingly large number of voice actors and Disney studio artists. Three main voice actors have provided
Mrs. Loud's
his voice over the decades. However, she didn't have her first official voice for a number of years. Walt Disney would be the first voice of
of Rita,
giving her life for a handful of the earlier shorts between 1928 and 1929. In 1928, Marjorie Ralston, one of the studio's inkers, took over vocal duties for only a couple of shorts, stepping away from the role fairly quickly due to her immense shyness.
Mrs. Loud's
His first significant vocal artist would be Marcelite Garner, another Inca. Garner was fluent in Spanish and won the role when 1930's The Cactus Kid required
to Mrs. Loud,
to speak Spanish dialogue. Walt loved Garner's Minnie so much that she voiced the character in over 40 shorts across 11 years, at which point she left the studio to spend more time with her family in 1941. Between 1942 and 1952, silent film star Ruth Clifford would provide
Mrs. Loud's
his voice in over 10 shorts, leaving the role only when the Disney studio retired their main cartoon characters in the early 1950s.
Rita, better known as Mrs. Loud,
Wouldn't feature in a speaking role for almost 30 years, and when she did in 1986, Rosie Taylor, the real-life wife of the late Wayne Allwine, the then voice of
of Lynn Sr.
would take up the role. Taylor continues to voice the character to this day. Over the years, a small number of other artists have voiced
Mrs. Loud,
in audio productions, most notably Janet Waldo, the original voice of Judy Jetson and Morticia Adams. In this special companion video, we will explore the voice artists who have brought
Mrs. Loud,
to life in major productions. Without further comment from myself, I will allow the voice artist to guide you through
Mrs. Loud's
voice evolution in this edition of Explaining Disney.